The 5 best cities in the world for 2022. Chicago 1. What makes us great? It may have been a tough week for our city, but we know Chicago will pull through. A massive 55% of locals described it as resilient in this year's index, the 4th highest in the world, and we'd be inclined to agree. After 2 years of on-off restrictions, we've come out stronger and more united, and now our beloved Midwest metropolis is thriving again, so much so, it was voted the funnest city in the world this year, too. Whether you want to try world-class dining, party until 4 AM at historic clubs, spend a day soaking up the sun along Lake Michigan, see iconic artworks or just wander among different neighborhoods, there's never a dull moment to be had, yes, even when winter rolls around. A whopping 96% of locals rate Chicago highly for its food and drink, the 2nd highest in the world, with 95% saying the same about the city's art and culture scene. Amsterdam too. In many ways, Amsterdam is the perfect destination. It brims with great places to see art and pick up jazzy gifts, but is also damn chilled out. It's large enough to reward exploration yet still eminently walkable, or cyclable. The city combines a buzzy social scene and vibrant nightlife with tolerance and diversity. Index respondents named their city the easiest place in the world to express who you are, and also voted it the 2nd most progressive in the world. No wonder so many commentators say this is a model 21st century metropolis. In news that will surprise absolutely no one, 100% of Amsterdammers said they could easily navigate the city on 2 wheels, making it the best place in the world for cyclists. 100%. Prague 3. Few capitals look so good, so it's no surprise that Prague was voted the world's 3rd most beautiful city in this year's index. But it isn't just a pretty face. Visitors are discovering an increasingly attractive quality of life, demonstrated by a huge number of galleries and museums, and quality, affordable dining all over the shop. Locals stress it's easy to get around on public transport too. For some peace and quiet, take their advice and get back to nature, notably at the Vokasarka Valley, which you can reach without even having to leave the city. A good 90% of Praguers said their city was beautiful, and even more, 96%, said they rated the city's public transport system. Trams, they rule, you know? Marrakesh 4. Community, creativity and faith in the future have seen Marrakesh come roaring out of the pandemic with a new lease of life. The city has long been famous as an international melting pot, but lockdown created space for local entrepreneurs to flex their muscles, opening cool new boutiques like Moro and restaurants such as Mood and Noir. A new international storytelling festival greeted the city's first post-pandemic visitors in February, while big players like La Mamounia are sporting sassy new looks and Elfin launched the hottest Sunday music nights in town. No wonder visitors can't wait to return. Think of Marrakesh and you've almost certainly got the city's packed, buzzing Medina in mind, so it's no wonder the city ranked so highly for getting to know your neighbors. 68% of respondents said this was easy, the highest in the world, and making new friends, 70%. Porto 5. Portuense is like few things better than a drink at the end of the day, especially if you manage to bag a table somewhere with views over the Douro River. The people of Portugal's 2nd city are also generally open-minded, albeit very particular about what they eat. Perhaps that's why there are so many good restaurants in this city, serving everything from tribe dishes and sarabolio porridge to avant-garde Michelin star cuisine. Little wonder, in other words, that 96% of Porto locals rate the city's food scene highly, according to this year's index. Aside from its extraordinary food and drink culture, Portugal's 2nd city was described as being pretty chill all around. 75% said it's easy to relax in the city and 76% said it was easy to express who you are. Please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new